Oh, I didn't even see that this, I was waiting for, let me turn this off so this noise isn't going on in the background. I was waiting for, you know, it to show it's live. As you can see, I'm still in my work gear, in my business suit. And yeah, it's been a very, oh, it's my watch just told me I'm live on YouTube as if I didn't know that. So I was planning on doing a show tonight. Actually was even thinking about doing the show on the Southern Poverty Law Center, but didn't have time to plan for it. It's been a very, very busy day at work. Grateful to have the job, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, I just got home a little while ago, so it's been one of those days. Maybe I'll do that show tomorrow, but tomorrow's normally the LNC update. So I'm torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. So there should would be, that's not the right sentence, is it? There there should be a show tomorrow. There definitely should be a show tomorrow. But, if I end up working late, perhaps not. But, I felt like I owed you a little bit of an explanation. I'm going to try tomorrow to schedule it. I'll do the graphic. Y'all will figure out what I decide, whether I want to do an LNC update or deal with the Southern Poverty Law Center. I really want to deal with them. I really, really want to deal with them. So maybe I'll do two shows tomorrow. Maybe I'll do both an LNC update and the Southern Poverty Law Center to make it up to you guys. But who knows? But if you were paying attention today, the announcement came out, or at least the notice of organizing convention came out for October 29th. The New Mexico Libertarians will be attempting to organize a new affiliate. So that should be super, super interesting. So we will see how that goes. Hopefully, you will watch it or attend because it will be streamed on. At least will be streamed on YouTube, but you might be able to attend. So that was super exciting news. So over the course of this week, Virginia is having its special organizing convention, and New Mexico is having its affiliation. God, I have stuff all on my way over here. It will be having its affiliation convention. So I am giving this a few moments just to see. Well, first, to see if my tired brain can figure out if there's anything else I want to talk about, but also, and aloha, Nathan, also to see if there are any questions, like I tend to do for you guys. Just one second here. There was something I wanted to look up, but give me one second. Well, anyway, so yeah, are there any questions, anyone, on what's going on? Again, we can cover it, of course, in the LNC update. That I'm either gonna, I'll do one probably this weekend, but I am very busy with my campaign as well. Um, yeah, hopefully, Jack. I hope everything comes out okay. You just never know. But I am working really hard also, and hey, JJ, working really hard on my town council campaign, which is taking a lot out of me. But you want to know who's working harder than I am is Wayne. Every single day, he's been going out and doing my literature drop. So I really, unless there's questions about New Mexico or Virginia, I really don't think I have anything to cover tonight. Planning on doing that, whatchamacallit, I am so tired. Southern Poverty Law Center rebuttal. I don't even think rebuttal's the right word, because how do you rebut things people made up? Like, I think more just like a thorough roasting and mocking is in order. We could have fun doing that. So again, going to give it a couple more minutes and then I'm going to get going to see if there is things I got to take care of on Wikipedia or things like that before I go to bed. Long, long day, long day at work. Good luck with annoying somebody else too, Jack. You didn't annoy me at all. I get the burrito battle. The battle is real. The struggle is real. Nathan asks, how much of the public eye do I have in Castle Rock? Well, I've been doing all the public forums and I've been answering all the questionnaires. Like it's a three-way race, so we shall see. The only thing I really have to compare it with is when it's a 4-year term. So that's a long term. But is the term that Wayne ran? Because people have asked me before, well, how many votes does it take to win? How many voters are there in your district? And there's about 9,500 voters in my district. They don't all vote. You know how it is. But with these very contentious midterms, though Wayne ran he ran in 2018. I mean, those were pretty contentious midterms as well. But I think the voter turnout is going to be a lot better for my race than it was in whatchamacallit in 2018. But I'm going to go with numbers off the top of my head. The incumbent, I think she got about 17,000, not 17,000. How could that be when there's only 9,000? 1,750 votes to win. So that's all it took to win was 1,750 votes. That's not a lot. Now, I'm curious, did I get that many in? Because I ran for, now, of course, it was a much larger geographic area, but let me look myself up on Ballotpedia because I did run for state house the year that Wayne ran for town council. I think I got 2.3% of the vote. And I ran a paper campaign. I didn't campaign at all, and I still got 2.3% of the vote. Oh, I got 2.9% vote. So I got more votes in now again, it's state house, so it's a much larger geographic area, but I got 1,958 votes without even running a campaign for state house. So, I'm feeling decent about the Castle Rock race. It took about 1,700 votes to win. The second place person got about 1,200 votes. So that puts about 3,000 people voting, and third place got about 1,000. So that put about 4,000 people voting out of 9,500. I think the turnout is going to be better. What do I think the turnout's going to be this time? Let's just play a guessing game. That's something fun to talk about. Why not? I'm going to guess a voter turnout of about 5,500. That's just what I'm going to guess. So, how many votes will it take to win this time? 2,300. I think it's going to take about 2,300 votes. Whoever wins, that's about what it will take. So, I'm going to do respectable. I just do the best you can, right? I wish I was able to raise more money. I think I would have had a much better shot at it being now. This race definitely is a winnable race. All local races are winnable races for libertarians, but I think I would have been much, much more confident if I was able to raise more money. And it's not too late if anyone out there is looking to support a winnable race. I really would have loved to have gotten postcards out to every voter. Not able to do that. I did get some postcards out. We are doing a door literature drop on every single door. So there's like hours of volunteer time going in. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Wayne got 958 votes, I think, in 2018. So we'll see if I do better than him. But, out of only 3,000 votes, that's what, almost 30% of the vote, or just over 3,000 votes. So, he did not have a bad showing. I just think it's so funny that in my House of Representatives race, I got 2.9% of the vote without even campaigning. So in some states, if that had been a ballot access race, I would have gotten ballot access. But yeah, so I'm super, super tired with that too. And that's only going to get worse as the month goes on. So, yeah, thank you for bringing that question. That's always something interesting to talk about. And Michael B says, Hope LP, excuse me, could do a point by point full blown refutation, show the world why SPLC is wrong. What's hard about that is it's hard to refute something that's just like made up. It'd be like, you know what? I want you to refute that you don't secretly fantasize about having 15 husbands. Like I literally just made that up. How can I prove that? I can't. I could just tell you no. That's not what I fantasize about it. And someone else can go, yeah, yeah, it is. And then what do you do from there? It becomes a credibility argument. So I've become convinced. And before the SPL, this is the second SPLC article came out, we knew it was coming out. And I was like, I don't want to say angsty about it because I don't really care about the SPLC, but I don't even know the right word, but it wasn't a pleasant feeling. Let's just put it that way. But one thing that's happened, it was the straw that broke the camel's back. I have zero fucks, like no fucks left. My fuck budget is at an absolute minimum. So, in a way, that article was like a favor because I'm like done with these people. I have been I'm just done. Like I don't even care about these articles anymore. So that's kind of a blessing, to get to the I don't care point. But so I'm at the I don't care, let's just point and laugh. So we will at least point and laugh because there is a lot to point and laugh about in that article. But to prove thoughts, because it basically is accusing us of thought crime, all you could do is say nah, and I've become convinced that the people who want to believe that we're going to believe it with or without the article. And they really do not have much credibility. So I think point and laugh is about the best thing that we can do. All right, I am going to get going and I will see you guys tomorrow, but I did just want to do that quick update. I'm really eager to get into some comfortable pajamas and send out some more postcards and relax. So I hope you all have an awesome night. Bye bye.